What makes a WNBA player so controversial that a major shoe company quietly walks away from its entire marketing campaign? Angel Reese just learned the answer the hard way. While her signature shoes sit unsold on clearance racks just months after launch, Caitlin Clark's Kobe colorways have become two of the most worn shoes in the NBA. The contrast is staggering. And behind the scenes, sources close to Reebok are whispering about moves that could end Reese's endorsement future entirely. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark didn't walk into Nike headquarters as a guest. She walked in as the face of a revolution. When Clark entered Nike World Headquarters in Beaverton, Oregon, employees lined the halls, erupting in applause. The building had been transformed into a Caitlin Clark shrine. Custom cookies with her logo, coffee cups stamped with her initials, massive banners covering the walls. This wasn't a visit. It was a coronation. Most NBA stars get a handshake, a tour, maybe lunch with an executive. Caitlin Clark received the treatment Nike reserves for legends like Michael Jordan. The entire facility was drenched in her branding from floor to ceiling. Employees wore custom CC gear made specifically for her arrival. The message was unmistakable. Nike had found their new queen. During her visit, Clark casually shot on a mini hoop, joking that employees would get the day off if she made it. She missed, and owned the moment anyway. That confidence, that charisma, that competitive fire, that's exactly why Nike executives swarmed her like she already owned the place, because in their minds, she does. Nike placed Caitlin Clark at the center of its Christmas Day from Anywhere campaign, alongside A-list names like Travis Scott, Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce, and Michael Che. The campaign aired during NBA games on the biggest basketball day of the year. Nike wasn't promoting an athlete. They were launching a cultural movement. From Anywhere captured everything Clark represents: limitless range, fearless confidence, shots that make defenders question reality. Nike didn't just market her skill. They built a vision around her, redefining what's possible on a basketball court. CEO Elliott Hill made that belief unmistakably clear by purchasing $1 million worth of Nike stock immediately after confirming Clark's signature shoe deal. When a CEO puts his own money on the line, Wall Street listens. The 8-year, $28 million deal became the most lucrative shoe contract ever given to a women's basketball player, but the money tells only part of the story. The red carpets, the facility takeover, the Christmas spotlight. Nike isn't betting on Caitlin Clark the player. They're betting on Caitlin Clark reshaping women's basketball itself. Angel Reese's Reebok story couldn't look more different. Her signature line launched with hype and then stalled. Shoes that were expected to fly off shelves now sit marked down, prices slashed just to move inventory. Sources say Reebok is quietly reconsidering the partnership altogether. When a brand starts questioning whether to keep promoting a signature athlete, the numbers aren't just bad, they're alarming. While Clark's shoes sell out in hours and dominate resale markets, Reese's line struggles to attract buyers even at deep discounts. The market has spoken, and the lesson echoing through the sports marketing world is simple: talent opens doors. Character keeps them open. As Caitlin Clark reaches new heights with Nike preparing innovations built specifically around her game, one thing is clear: this isn't just a rise. It's a takeover. Caitlin Clark sat down on the New Heights podcast and dropped details that sent shockwaves through the sneaker world. She revealed that her spring 2026 signature shoe will feature technology Nike has never before used in a basketball shoe. Clark didn't tease it lightly. She made it clear this wasn't an upgrade. It was a leap. According to Clark, Nike's engineers are building something completely new for her feet. Technology that goes beyond even the legendary Kobe lines. Her biggest demand: full-length cushioning. Not heel-only support, not partial coverage. Every inch of her foot. This isn't about comfort. This is about elite performance. Clark understands that her explosive first step and logo range threes demand responsive cushioning from toe to heel. And the proof is already all over NBA courts. Her Nike Kobe 6 Pro Caitlin Clark colorway became the most worn shoe in the NBA, logging 2,433 minutes of game time in December alone. Her Indiana Fever Kobe 5 Pro colorway ranked 5th with 1,120 minutes. Superstars like Steph Curry have worn Clark's player-exclusive colorways in actual NBA games. When the best players in the world choose your shoes, you're no longer just endorsed, you're validated. Clark's role in the design process marks a new era of signature partnerships. Most athletes receive a finished product and offer feedback later. Caitlin Clark is working directly with Nike's innovation team from the ground up, testing materials, approving cushioning systems, demanding performance features. The same perfectionism that made her a college legend now drives every design decision. Nike CEO Elliott Hill underscored the company's confidence by purchasing $1 million worth of Nike stock immediately after confirming Clark's deal. When a CEO puts personal money behind an athlete, Wall Street notices. Nike executives believe Clark's signature line could transform women's basketball footwear and expand far beyond the sport itself. Sneaker insiders are already calling it one of the most anticipated women's basketball shoe releases in history, with some projecting it could become a $100 million franchise. Clark's relentless attention to detail, film study, impossible shot angles, and obsession with improvement is now embedded directly into her shoe. Nike isn't betting on hype. They're betting on alignment between talent, character, and innovation. The market response has been overwhelming, and the shoe hasn't even launched yet. While some athletes struggle to move signature products, Clark's influence continues to grow across professional basketball. Her appeal isn't limited to women's hoops, it's league-wide. When Forbes named Caitlin Clark the most marketable athlete in women's sports, reports surfaced that the ranking created tension elsewhere in the league. Sources close to teams and sponsors say the contrast between Clark's approach and others' reactions has not gone unnoticed. Brands want athletes who elevate their image, not ones who generate controversy. Behind closed doors, industry insiders say companies are reassessing which partnerships create momentum and which create friction. The numbers tell the story brands care about most. Clark's products sell out. Her colorways dominate NBA floors. Meanwhile, other signature lines struggle to meet expectations. The lesson echoing through sports marketing is simple: talent opens the door. Character keeps it open. Caitlin Clark's revolutionary signature shoe launches in spring 2026, featuring technology Nike has never used before, and it could redefine how women's basketball is valued forever. The market has spoken, and it's very clear who brands are betting on next. Do you think Reebok should move on, or give it more time? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.